I'm I'm had enough. I'm literally just been talking about what happened the whole time, and I wasn't. My mic was muted. Jesus Christ, this day is just getting worse and worse. Okay, let me try to explain this quick. I literally just went explained everything that just happened in this race, and it was muted. So I gotta do this again. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. So, I registered for this in my car through my phone because I can, remote to my computer here. So I registered for the 4:15 session. I got home at like 4:16. By the time I got home and upstairs, it was already like 4:17ish. So, and then I'm trying to load in. I couldn't. Oh yeah, I didn't even explain this before when I was muted. So I forgot about this. So when I got up here too, I'm loading into the session. I saw 7 people. Well, that I said already. But then I tried opening OBS, and for some reason it would not record. It would not. The iRacing itself would not show up. So I couldn't even record. And then it started. Then it went gray and said not responding. So I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I'll just save the replay when it's done. So my OBS wasn't working when I got home. It froze or whatever, and then so yeah, the OBS wasn't working, and then after that, no, there isn't on the chance. But then I saw 7 people. I'm like, what's the minimum for this? And I saw 8. I'm like, oh, geez, I don't think we're going to have the minimum starters for this to count. And then I'm like, we'll find out. And then it wouldn't load. I had to reload it or something. And then I got into it. And it showed 8 people. 1 didn't load in. So there were actually 8 registered. So I'm like, shoot, this is like, does it count? I still don't know if this actually counts or not. 8 were registered, but only 7 came in. I've seen weird things happen before where I thought it would count because of that, and then it didn't, or something happened. But it did, actually, obviously you can see the results. It did count. One time it does count. But with that being said, I ended up staying in, and then I unplugged the headphones because I, thought they were charging. They were plugged in, at least into the headphones, so I don't know what the hell happened. So I unplugged the headphones, turn them on. This is all while the countdown to grid is happening. So I gridded with 15 seconds left on the grid clock. That's how ill-prepared I was. And then, I got in. I started in the back, obviously, because I was number 6, and I didn't qualify. So everybody ahead of me qualified, I believe. So, so we take the green flag, and then I hear in my headset, battery low. Battery low! I'm like, you gotta be friggin' kidding me. So what happened was, a lap and a half or 2 laps into the race, headset dies, no sound. I'm driving this 10 whole laps until I wrecked. 10 laps, 0 sound, dead silence. That sucked so bad. I was surprised at how good I was doing up until that. Like, I only had 3x leading up to what did it. Like, I was going in to turn 2 and slam on the brake. Like, 'cause when it's dead silence, dude, you can't hear the revving of the engine. I know I was revving the engine more. See, this is what I wanted to get at as well, is I wanted to save the replay so I can play it and record it later since my OBS wasn't working. So I hit quit and then hit save replay, went to save it said could not save. And apparently my computer was at megabytes left. Oh, also while it was dead silence, in the S's, my screen freezes. I don't know how I didn't wreck or how I didn't go off track. It like froze, but it's not like any time passed. It was weird. Like usually if my screen freezes, the car's still driving. This actually like froze me and then continued almost like after about 3-4 seconds. It continued in the middle of the S's like I didn't, like nothing happened. And all of a sudden there was a truck behind me, so I don't know what the hell happened there. And I really, really, really wish the replay saved because I really wanted to watch that, because that was just a disaster from the get-go. It is so hard to drive road courses with dead silence because it's just, with the shifting and needing to hear the RPM so I know when to shift and stuff, it's so hard to do in dead silence. I can't tell or hear if I'm spinning the tires, or I can't hear any of that, dude. It was nothing. It was so bad. And then just what did it at the end there when I slammed on the brakes going into turn 2 and it just shot left and hard into the wall and I meatballed, and that was it. It was so bad I couldn't even drive it after that, and I just gave up. It was just a mess, man. It was so bad. I have so much bad luck happen to me, it's not even funny. And it's all kinds of bad luck. Not even just other people around me taking me out. It's stupid stuff like sound. Having problems with sound, or screen freezing, or other stupid shit. Like stuff that doesn't even affect anything. Like, it's just, I never have any luck whatsoever. I jump into things too late, and then things don't work right, and then I'm struggling to hurry up and do this and that before the green, and I don't get practice because I'm rushing around doing this, trying to get the sound to work on the headset sometimes, so I'm rushing to get home. Like, obviously I registered for it before I was even home, because I knew I was going to do it, and then I always have problems with the computer because it's so slow. When I got up here, it just, every single time, and I, you know, that's part of the reason why I can never go up in iRating or safety rating, because stupid shit keeps happening. Just stuff like that. I was running in 4th. I was running in 3rd for a while until my screen froze. Then all of a sudden 4th place was right up my ass. I'm like, he wasn't this close to me. Wait, I'm so confused. I really wish I could have saw what happened. I really wish I saw what happened, because I swear he was not that close to me like that before my screen froze. It was weird. It was the weirdest thing. It was like my screen freezing just froze my truck on the track right there, instead of, you know, kept my truck going off track or something when I can't see. This felt like it just froze my truck where it was and then continued. I don't even know what happened, but stupid replay didn't save, because all of a sudden I looked, I had 480 megabytes of room on my entire C drive of PC, so that's probably why nothing was running right and everything. So, yep, stupid little stuff like that is what cost me so much, and now I'm down to 1041 again below 600 or 1100. So, this is why my iRating's so low in road, because it always happens with road. I don't know. But anyway, that's what happened in that race. The truck race at Mid-Ohio. So, I have no replay to show you, so there's the results. And, yeah, that's all I got for you. So, I'm going to do the 615 Advanced Mazda Cup at Suzuka. And then probably, or possibly, the 730 358 race at Lincoln. So we'll see what happens. But thanks for